of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The Florida Atlantic man, Greg Joseph, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Hold it ready.
They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Gets it up around the 22, but no further. Did flash the fancy footwork, but not much to show for it. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Here's Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
I'm laughing because I'm not so sure I would have made this call. I'm not so sure I would have said, yeah, let's go ahead and get this one, especially at this point of the game. But give him credit. He had a feeling and carried it through.
Yeah, that's one where you think, okay, if you're down, 2 minutes left, the ball's near midfield, you go for it. But in this stage, at that part of the field, but like you said, it worked. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
We came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for and was kicking coverages in his direction.
First down, the run with Lynch. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. RG3. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Off the play fake, Vick. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception.
interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that's a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. They go up the middle with Lynch. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off.